There's this. I mean, that's something for NightStone. The huge, lovely, like, Windows 7-ish, like, I get it. That's an antivirus. Close, please. It's not really a manual, is it? Embark on a quest to destroy the NightStone, following an epic tale that seamlessly blends roleplay, action, and strategy. Play as either barbarians, sorcerers, or Amazon as you seek to cleanse the land of evil using skill, wit, and courage. Evade fiendish enemies as they track you by sight, sound, and smell. Choose your own path. How loud is this? Decently loud. For over 30 sprawling adventures. Oh, sprawling. Why is this in front of me? I'm being eaten alive by the browser. That's fine for now. Quests with companions to take on your enemies in an action-packed multiplayer battle to the death. We could do arena. When you have a genre-defining, or we can also do as a dungeon master with a built-in NightStone adventure editor. When you have a genre-defining game, it takes a lot similar titles. Why play Gene Wars when you have Warcraft 2? Why play DEFCON 6 when you have Doom 2? Why play NightStone when you have Diablo 2? There is something to be said for those underdogs vying for recognition. Alright, what is going on though? There's an actual, like, manual. Darkstone. Oh man, you know what the game is doing well when, like, hey, can I get a manual for NightStone? Here's a manual for Darkstone. Alright, I guess not. I guess not. This is full screen, by the way, so my chat interaction might be flawed, but I'll try my best. Alright, I'll try my best. First of all, mute the music. Second of all, get into the game. It should pop up. It should pop up. It doesn't. Maybe there's a different client. No, oh, see, it just takes 10 seconds. Just 10 seconds. Sometimes you just need 10 extra seconds to understand that you are actually being captured live on camera. Hey, White Worm. Hey, Unforgiven fan. Thank you for the big streak, White Worm. So yes, NightStone, which what I like about NightStone, comparing it to Shadowflare, they have the same style. They don't have room between the two words. They just put them together and make the first one bigger. They do like camel casing, isn't it? Pascal is like low than high, but this is just like da 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 da. So that's the thing they both have. So they might be both fantastic games. Where's my microphone? There he is. As beautiful as ever. And then let's new game. Says start game. We are barbarians. Since you're born in the bosom of your tribe, you have been educated in the art of war and the strict code of the mercenary. A job undone is a dishonor, not only for you, but also for your entire line. Death in combat is preferable to stepping away from a commitment, for the word of a mercenary is sacred and sufficient to seal any contract. Look at how pissed off he is. Yeah, my pecs are bleeding blood. You have always carried out your duty, like all in your clan, and this pride gives meaning to your life. However, during the last few weeks, you have not been able to sleep at night because of the dreams. Someone among your ants, look at how it fades at the top. It's like a scroll, a round scroll. Someone among your ancestors is not resting in peace. He could not complete an important task when everyone was trusting in him, although it was not his fault. Through the mists, you see a place covered with rocks, a barbarian who looks just like you, fighting with impressive armor and a resplendent axe. Your destiny is decided. After a few words with the shaman of your tribe, you begin your journey. Somehow you know that you must find your ancestors' weapons and finish what he began in order to clear his name and the name of your family and your tribe. Too many evil creatures have been roaming around the known lands lately, but this is not going to stop you. I mean, he's very Conan. How can we do the Boban? Boban is a good barbarian name. Ability, strength. Yes, level 1. 32 plus 6, accept. And so here's the thing. Next hero, we're gonna have to make more heroes. Amazon. Okay, there's another wall of text. Woods, goblins, green, peaceful. She's an archer. Okay, she's an archer. We got it. Hey, Vanalainen. Hey, Seraph, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, her name as a not... It could be... she's a shooter elf. Was he elf? No? No elf. Alright, just Amazon. Call her... maybe like a Freya offshoots. No Ös, okay. Fröly boy. Fröly bow. That's good, Fröly bow. Ability. Where's dexterity? What's this? What do these do? Okay, power is mana. Skill is nothing. Fantastic. Resistance is health and stamina. Okay, so skill, maybe? Maybe. What does skill mean? I don't know. It's stupid. The strength is... I guess damage. Resistance was vitality. We saw that. Skill was nothing. Power was like mana. So, that's good. Frowley bow, you're ready. They're not wielding a lot of garments, are they? These women. What even is this? What's this? What is this? Oh, she can't hold her. It's a little too excited. This. A little nervous for the shoot. I should be wearing more clothes. Yeah, no, unacceptable. Sorceress. She's a bit nervous to be here. Where you do not where you know you come from, but this does not matter to you. You were taken by Ariran, your mentor. Premonition and more dreams. Everybody has dreams. Alright, so another lady, sorceress this time. Frowley bow. Hey, thank you for trying to give her some money to buy more clothes, Jeff. Appreciate it. So, Frowley bow, and we can have who? Huel? Huel. How do you say Huel? How do I write Huel? How do I... Huel? No. How do you say Huel? Huel, if you want to really... Because as always, Schwell. This is the closest. But there's Chul. Chul. Yes, Huel. Huel. Huela. Huel. Huel. Whelp. Whelp! Good name. Power, mana, and one skill. Whelp Apprentice. We're not gonna go mad difficult on this one. I just remember I didn't see the Biffman. I guess this is what I saved when I made it the first time to test it out. Biffman. The resistance. But I didn't check the options in the game. Hold on a second. Return. Exit. I forgot to check the controls. Oh yeah. Oh, bang. Let's see here. I like that the gamma is basically just balloon gamma. I love that. Everything just glows more. Oh, we gotta max out this. I can change it. Dude. Attack, move, activate, left button, run, control, stealth, shift, block mode, right button. Detail. Good. Load game, the resistance. Alright, so what I saw is that you can like move these into their territories. Like a checkerboard. And they just go closer to the map. Put it out! So we can move the barbarian into his first stage. The mines of Niam. No ship now sets sail from the port of Beth. The seas have become very dangerous and the fleet prefers to remain moored. The only possible route out of the mercenary tribe settlement that rules Beth. The Massif of Nion is in the south where the tall mountains are ripe with danger. Few are brave enough to dare to take it on. The old ones say that the peaks can be crossed from below, though the corridors of a few old mines abandoned long ago. Objective, get through the mines and find the parchment of the new Circle of Southwest. Well. Uh-huh. Beautiful. Run? It's all showing. We're all good. Oh no, a mercenary, a goblin in the midst. We will stealth. What's stealth button? Oh, crouch. Look at me go. Let me stealth at this goblin. It didn't work. Can I see the stats now? Ooh. Light objects. See light or heavy equipment. Oh, I see. Q quest. C for character. Boban the Barbarian. Oh, N for names, Boban. Oh, here's the menus. Controls. Inventory. No abandonment. Alright, we're good. Look at this spider. Ah. Books. Bag of gold. So exciting. So, like a Diablo game that nobody has... Has anyone seen this? It's like, nobody talked about it. And when you search for it, you find Darkstone. What's this yellow potion? Stamina potion, okay. When do I use my stamina? I guess when I run. I have it here. Yes, a little bit. Yeah? You want a piece of me, Skelterman? You got it. Boban the Barbarian is gonna piece you together like a small ant. It's so stiff movement. Look at this movement. He has to complete the grid. So he doesn't listen to you. He's just kind of like, he wants to complete the movement on the grid first. Stand the bar to run. Just make the guy move fast. No, no, no. It's good. He's got a lot of stamina. Is there... Oh, look at the... You can see the enemies on the map. You can see the stealth cones. This is a metal hitman game. Gotti. Can I make the map bigger? Oh. NightStone Net Local. Oh, you got to the overlay under. That's pretty good, though. You got the wireframe. This game has it all. We're grid maxing, buddy. We're grid max. Why is this purple hue, this dangerous aura? He's got all the time in the world. He's not afraid to take even more. Oh, I was just gonna adjust my microphone. I almost paid the ultimate price. Roblox. I have the new circle of stuff. That was what I was gonna get. Get through the mines and find the parchment. I already got through that mission complete. I did it. I win. Okay, so what's this? This is a hyper inventory. And these mysterious monks have tricked my lord with false promises of fame and power, and have brought disgrace to Fern, the city of the elders, betraying his vows. My lord has embraced the dark faith that they offered him, and has worshipped at this damned piece of black stone. May the hour when they completed the construction of this terrible circle that feeds this abominable stone be damned. How much we have paid for this madness. The men of Fern began to change quickly. Monsters and tears have flooded the streets, and the few of us who have managed to avoid the corruption had to slip away by night to hide in these mines. Some of us have had to abandon our families to their fate. But they have pursued us. From the woods to the south of the mountains, more and more goblins, orcs, and even some trolls arise. And the terrifying thing is that their faces are so familiar to us. Big lore gaming. Go away, menus. I'm trying to Diablo. Hey, Retropixel. Hey, Moorbug. I really need a better solution for like full screen gaming, but you know what? I don't have it right now. So I have to look down, which makes me annoyed because I don't want to look down on you. I want you to look up at you and like chat room. Chat. Oh, and you push me up, you lift me up, but now I gotta look down on you. And I gotta. Ugh. A monk named Lazarus? Never. At least not a wizard. There's more enemies. Do we get XP? Because like level 1. Yes, we do get XP. So we have to kill everyone. Yeah, level up. Resistance, strength, resistance. I keep pressing ESC. I like how these menus shuffle. Look at that. Wow. Glue and all for the top of your screen. You know what? I actually thought about that. If I get a stand, I can use like a phone to just be chat room there. But what I really want to get is like a 3-monitor setup, but having the first monitor be kind of small so I can always just do full screen. If I can get like a 20-inch monitor or something that could just always be small, then I would never worry about full screen or like window moding again. This is like 27 inches or something. It's like a lot for full screen. Wah! Demons. Does my life go up on its own? No. We are in danger. We might die if we're not too careful. A bag of gold. We need to stealth. Kill the skeleton in stealth mode. Didn't really matter, did it? Oh, one hit kill. Oi, 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 the comeback. The comeback is strong. Because I tried to get this game running in DXWND, didn't work. Didn't work for DG Voodoo. And I think it didn't work on my XP setup, and I think it's too new to work on my Windows 98 setup, so it's like, ugh. Then I tried a new thing, by the way, which is pretty cool. There's a thing called Magpie that helps with like scaling games up, and that actually would have worked for Shadowflare. I checked it out with Shadowflare, and it worked. But it worked with Windows XP setup, and there we get the cool aesthetics, so it was better that we did it the way we did it. Excuse to buy another computer. Well, but another computer is another different thing, though. It's just like the display system of everything that I have. Exit level. But what about the rest of the experience that we can gather? I would love to see this map in more detail, but... Did we? No, we didn't. See, there's more dudes down here. We have to maximize the XP. How could we ever be a proper barbarian if we just said no to experience? And maybe there'll be loot. Maybe there'll be gearing. What's this? Parchment of ice. Need power 16. Dude, I'm a barbarian. We don't want no ice. We don't want no stinking ice. Oh shit. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. This was a little bit much. Run. Run away. Run. Okay. Run. I think we got full HP when we got leveled up, so let's see if we can do that. A chest. Ooh, a shield. You don't say. Well, it's the same shield as before. No, it's level 1 shield. Does it change? Nah, it doesn't change. Oh, come on. Oh, well, he does move it. There's a small change. Second computer to connect to a capture card. Yeah, I might get a new computer. As long as this one's gonna be bad enough, I'll have to like get a new computer. Then I can reformat this thing finally, and then I'll probably try to set up like a dual PC streaming thingy. More enemies. This stage is pretty huge, considering that it can be done pretty quickly. That's very Den of Evil, though. Very Diablo 2. Hell yeah. Get out of my way. Other chests. Bang, bang. Another parchment. Well, I got another parchment. Where do you items go? Parchment of light. Oh. Physician's ring. Strength 2, skill -1. Perfect. Okay, 2 rings and then, like, necklace, I guess. So, I learned the parchment of light, or did I just use it once? Well, my mana went down, so I had to even use the scroll. And there's no skill window option. There must be like a skill window if we're gonna have a mage, right? Right? I can't just use one scroll and like, oh, that's it for me. There are already flies on them. Alright. I'm gonna level up soon. Potion. I picked up a potion. I know that. Goat. Maybe it only has one spell. We'll see. We'll get to them eventually. Stealth. The stealthy approach. Blocked. Yeah, we got full health back. +4. Big boy. Only brawn. Only brawn. Boven the brawn. Come here. Who's this guy? Lahim. Is he a shopkeeper? Lahim. Old orc. Free us from the shameful existence. Poor creature, I will free you from your misfortune. Potion. Music stops. Goblin from hell. Oh shit. That escalated quickly. Oh, a sword. Oh. Oh. Question potion. 2 plus 2.6. Duration 55 to 68. What do you mean duration 50? Duration. Yes. That could mean any number of things, couldn't it? It could be durability, it could be time between attacks, but it would be strange to have a range in between that. It could be a damage range, but they didn't really write it correctly. So it could be either... Maybe it's 55 out of 68. We'll see if it goes down. Then it probably is durability. Remember the number, 55, okay? It's 55. Really easy to abandon the mission, you just press ESC. Hey, Sadmans, can I dual wield? Good question. Question answered, no. Bag of gold. Aha. I have to just continuously look at the text at the bottom right to see if it's a barrel or not. There's also... It's a barrel. Come here, you. Nothing. Maybe we're done now? Yeah, this is where we got the parchments. Oh, I'm so tired. At least reset. Yeah, it is going up. Oh, it's so slow. Look at the stamina. Oh. Oh, the stamina is the slowest in the world. This game takes its time, though. You gotta appreciate a game that takes its time, don't you? Do we? Do we have to? Oh, I walked by this chest. It was just in the middle of the road. Why? Wow. It probably is durability. This is 40 out of 56. Well, we don't need them anymore, at least for now. Wait, this is wrong. How did I get to the... This should be to the right. Yeah. Oh, come on. Genres, thank you for the streak. Twitch sees the necessity of this thing when it's so buggy, but here it... Time, it isn't. But here is time, it isn't. Here is time, it isn't. It's one time, it isn't. Well, thank you for the streak, Shaunist. Big one. Major 4. You haven't had breakfast yet. Neither have I, and we should get coffee together. Want to get coffee together? We should have a coffee. I'll meet you in the corner store by Jeffrey's buttocks. You may have coffee too. Yes, sure. We can do like a meet and coffee. Everybody gets involved. I'm going to be very, very, very overstimulated on coffee, but that's okay. All right, our first exit level. You've completed this level. After finding the parchment in the deep mines of Niall, you must continue on your long journey, accept. Sweet. Okay, he reached level 2. So we can continue with his... Oh, and it's a branching path. Wow. Who do you want? Administrator, do you want a poll for the sorceress? Or who cares? You don't need to do it. You can have a poll if you want anyway. Let's do the archer. Now we can choose already. The abandoned encampment. These wooded hills from a lightly inhabited territory. The Amazons of the On Forest do not like strangers and do not make the survival of the settlers easy. Further, the woods of the trolls are not very far, and these creatures venture out around these places every once in a while, greatly undermining its security. Once the knights of the kingdom of Aelm watch over the inhabitants and even raise a fortress that served as a base from which to patrol the area better, but not long ago. The Lord of Aelm ordered the retreat of his men for no reason, and the settlers had to move to more secure lands. Objective: disrupt Lord Aelm's plans, destroying the patrols of traitorous knights sent to the forest. Oh, it's all green. Look at that. We are now the rogue, the Amazon. And she's modeled after the Amazon for Diablo 2. We can see cheeks. Oh, shoot. You'll be awake properly in the bed. You're allowed to, actually. Fantastic. Can you have a monster? You can, as long as you sit on the kids' table. Goblin rats? This music's cooking. It's a little fart music, but I like it. Can just leave.
I don't want to be here.
No. The way she runs south. Very, like, majestic. Little spread-legged. Wide stance. Potion. I forgot to save the game when I finished the stage previously. Cartube, you actually did play it. You would be the one who did play it. You are the one who's like, an obscure game a niece and a nephew knows about? I played this one, yes. Night. This huge knight. What the fuck? We're just level 1. He's got a wide stance too. No! I love the amount of trumpets in this track. Brings me joy. Skysteel, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Wow. Skeleton barrel.
Hi.
Hi. That's her saying she got a level up. Hi. Also, I still don't know what skill does. I don't know what skill is. It's just there. Can anybody know? Frolybow. I don't know what skill do. I would think that's like maybe the skill to hit. Oh, if you find the bow, it'll probably say if it's recruit. But this is strength 24 for the fox bow. Okay. So this is a strength, but it's a skill plus. All right. It's a bow that's a skill plus, but needs strength. Okay, I guess we gotta get both of them. All right. Look at the thing. She's got Tatalatis out on the stone model. Important. It's art. How dare you? Chests almost hidden. Medallion. Strength to resistance. Resistance. Skill -1. Strength is 2, and then the power goes down. Who cares about the power, right? Should we drink the pseudo potion? Nah, we should save first, right? Nah, let's drink it. Well, we don't have any low health. Maybe we should do it when you have low health in case. Oh no, Hell Goblin again. Shit, this guy got me good. Who are these guys? Zombie! Zombie, 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 zombie! Very slow, luckily. What's the best Diablo clone? Interesting question. And like, is it an era-specific one? Because I would probably just say them. I think the most loved one is probably Path of Exile. Like, I can't hit. It's like a aim practice. Lotus War. Stop mentioning Dreamcast Lotus War. Torchlight, Sacred. I don't know what my favorite Diablo clone is. I think I don't know. Like, what's the best Diablo clone? I like playing Torchlight 2. I liked playing Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is very nice. Grim Dawn's a good Diablo clone. Yeah, maybe Grim Dawn for me. Maybe. I'm trying to look for the library in my brain. Din's Quest. Dude, Din's Quest is fucking cool. Din's Curse. Din's Curse is cool. I played a bunch of Din's Curse, but it's a bit silly. I need to play more Fate as well, though. Fate's pretty cool. The whole Fate Reawaken stuff might be really, really nice. If I just like let myself fully get enveloped in it. But I had to stop playing it because of the bugs when it was initially released. I was thinking about playing the new Din's game as well. I think Din's Legacy is the last one or something. He's got like 3 Din's games and then 1 like zombie game in there as well. With the same engine, of course. Guys, Torchlight, send vendor trash back. Oh, the dog thing. Yeah. If it does count though, which it probably doesn't, Diablo clone, because it's not rated the same thing. It's the action RPG PS2 ones, you know, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. If those count as a Diablo clone, then I'd have to say that those line of Snowblind Studios games, that's my favorite Diablo clone. But they're like, it's console and different enough that I would accept that it wouldn't count. Oh, those action RPGs where you can like warp into the Shadow Realm. Was it Shadow Abyss? Though I know there's a game that you play. I think I know what you're meaning, what you're talking about. Oh, by the way, best Diablo clone, Darkspore, of course. And I'm not just saying that just because I want to just see it revived, but I am just saying that just because I want to see it revived. But I am at least I liked Darkspawn. I played Darkspawn. I at least were lucky enough to do it back then. It wasn't the best game, but it's pretty fun to just make your own squad of 3 dudes and just grind and repetitiously go around. Yeah, it was good times. Oh, another night. But this time I have a new sword, new bow, and then 2 more levels. No! I've completed the level, apparently. The treacherous knights of this kingdom of Ale. What if I cancel? What happens now? Okay, I just couldn't go ask again. 2 knights of Aelm. They sent 2 knights, but 2 knights to defend this realm. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Sheena. Armor. Good, because she was nude. Oh, did her looks change? It did. She did change her looks. Heck yeah, dude. Uh-oh. Drop the parchment. The spider's outside the map. What do you mean? Is this outside the map? Can I get there? I can get there, okay. Ahoy, Cyric. Ahoy! Hello! Ahoy! I always think about Alan Partridge when I hear that. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's hard to spot items on the floor on this one. There's no alt button. Yee. Another chest. Other parchments. Oh, dude, our stuff is like... We are filled to the brim here. Books? Oh, is it like Diablo? You learn spells through books? Like Diablo 1? No, the Great War is more lore. In the king high mountain, the lords of the kingdoms that are still free met, and swore their allegiances against the hordes of the blasphemous cult to the north. The blah 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 blah. The forest of Dia. Blah 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 blah. I mean that it's good that they have, you know, they've taken care to write stuff. There's another chest back there. Another bow. We can just walk over them, I see. Duration 95 to 119. Oh, maybe it does just go down then from there. It is durability. Okay. 1 plus 2.5. You have to find new bows, then I don't know if you can repair them. Out of
We've got, you know, armadillos in our trousers. I mean, it's really quite frightening, the size.
The size of it. A Moorbug, thank you for the two Twitch babies. That was 18 months. 2 twins, but one is very late. That doesn't make it a twin, I think. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. There's a spider somewhere. Du-du-du. It's a twin. It's just a year later. But I can't remember us having intercourse. Interesting. Oh well. The law works in mysterious ways. And so does the bar on the left street. Alright, we have finished the fight.
Yeah.
Options. Save the resistance. Now it's time for crazy lady. Look at her.
Ah! Purple.
My hair is purple. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Don't need to scream it.
No!
All right, coffee time. Coffee time for In Talk English. Coffee. I speak English. Alright. Thank you for the coffee. Mozark, Exterminated Bullet, Moorbug Miguel. Boiling the coffee. Coffee maker. Good. A legend. That legend will never die. Alright, it's time for Sorceress Lady. Let's go. The grass under the sea. The School of Magic of Skeeth has always been a peaceful place dedicated to meditation study, heir to the knowledge and learning rescue from Uath that brings together the wisdom of almost all of the kingdoms of the known lands. But lately its peace has been disturbed. Small groups of zombies are wreaking havoc in the area surrounding the school. The grasslands to the south of the building are no longer secure, and it wouldn't be a bad thing for someone to bring back calm to these lands. Objective: assure the tranquility of the School of Magic of Skeeth, emptying the grasslands of the monsters that threaten it. Every time that the map changes, my game goes to the windows. It's like whenever you're at the bathroom and you realize the screen goes black and you can see your face like, oh, come on. Scepter. These are a lot of stats to them. They're the same damage, but I guess durability is just extra. Well, this is durability 100 to 98. This is more durability than it should be. Let's hope I have ranged. I do. Bang, 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 bang. Look at that. Pew, pew. It uses mana. It uses mana. But luckily it recharges. Oops. Barrel. Come on. Ariane. She has the assless. She has the really weird. If you saw on the introduction screen, she has like the There's like a swimsuit thing up over here, but it's just like almost all revealing. She's a little extra. But she has got a purple afro, so you gotta give her a little bit, you know? She doesn't mind being extra. It's kind of her style. Did I walk over the potion yet? She's strong as long as she has mana, I guess. Wow, the spider's so damn fast. Eh. Good, that's all our mana. Fantastic. Spent hours bleaching and dyeing her hair. Goes to upkeep once a fortnight. Yep. Tight, scary enemies. No, I don't think it does. They approached me quite diligently, I would say. I'd say they found me quite titillating. Can you stop? Croak? Croak. Croak, stop. She points and breaks him. Point. There's another box. There you go. If David Bowie was a fancy sorceress, yes. He was one, with nice choice pants. Damned archer. Dang this archer. The fact that they have to like continue going on the grid is so annoying. Like when you're gonna fight, you're so immovable. Can I go in the house? I don't think so. What do I think this is? Baldur's Gate? You can go into houses of people? What? Come on. And the Fate games? I'm not myself, no. I've seen a little bit of them. I'm kind of mostly in the dark about them still. Luckily. So that might be a fun thing to explore in the future. It's going to become one of those, like, we go back in time to explore. Wait, I want to go here. It's clearly a gap. We're gonna go like play a retro indie game. I like that vibe. We're getting to that age now where we're gonna play retro indie games. That's your look. When I level up, I let out a small one, a little. I leveled up, as you can hear. Oregon Trail. We did that a few times, I think. At least 2. Yeah, like in the 360 games, like playing the... what was the thing called again? I mean, I know it was Xbox Live Arcade, but there was like an indie scene. What was it called? On the 360. Why'd they drop an axe? I guess it is truly random loot. Why would I get an axe as a lady? 33 skill, 28, 33 strength and 28 skill? What the fuck? Why would I get this? It must be randomized loot. But why did I get so good loot for the other guys? It must have been magic. What are these? Are these rats? Look at how smooth they move. Look at this. They're like the perfect wavy. He's not. Look at that. That has to be like a hog hedge. Look at him go.
Yeah.
Share loot? I don't think so. Unless it will be like... We haven't found a shopkeeper yet either, so maybe there's gonna be a hub or something. I don't know. Door! There is a door! We can go in the house! No. But it's the door, it says so on the tool thingy. I can't do attack, shift attack, control attack. It doesn't work. Croak. A one-hit kill? One hit kill croak. Well, he croaked. He croaked under pressure. Yes, that's the funny guy. That's the streamer that I... Yes, that's the one I don't subscribe to. Yes, yes. And knowing that, like, you use your durability just shooting bolts. Well, at least we have two of them. Yo, Darth, hello again. Diablo 2 first act. No, you are mistaken. Totally mistaken. I need to try this one. Something happened. I don't know what happened, but I think something moved on the bars. Oh, here comes Spud. I'm the only male screamer you screamer? You're the only male screamer that I subscribe to. Well, that makes me scream inside. I mean, fitting though, because like, of being male, I'm probably the most housewife material there is. Like, I am. If I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna be the wife, okay? I don't care how little you know about being a handyman. I'm gonna know less. Okay. I'm gonna make food and tidy up. No! I didn't want to quit the mission! Oh, but she needs to grind more! It just popped up, I was spamming! Fine. I just speedrun quit the game. Your message was perfect there, Morbug. You just said Golem can go from very chill to very scream in a second, and I just screamed in the fucking jump scare. Mission complete. Okay. We'll keep it. It's fine. Whatever. On your new save. The less resistant. So we probably have to go here for a chapter or something, like we have to meet them. So this will be bonus. The woods to the north of Fern. In the distance, it is possible to make out some proud buildings. The unit, the until recently bustling city of Fern. But to get there, you must cross through a thick forest, and the howls and groans that you can hear in its interior do not seem to belong to any creature created by nature. Objective, bring back peace to the forest, wiping out all the monsters that have invaded. Actually, does this mean the red is like not goable? Yeah. It's not goable because you need to find the key of Utah. Alright. What was the objective? Fuck. Shit. What was the quest? Bring back peace. Okay, just kill. This is the game of my own nature, man. Everything's just kill. Another sword. Well, at this point, I guess we're just gonna have to remove the shitty ones. This is less durability. We still don't know what it is. What is that purple po- Everybody has a purple potion. What does it do? What does it do? What does the purple potion do? Heals MP and HP? Maybe. We'll lose some damage. Lose some health first. Same loot? No, not same loot. More durability. Hey Moran, good to see you again. Well, they must have gold for a reason. Oh, she's been mutilated. Oh, no. Danger. Oh, but this axe belongs to me. I'm not strong enough. I need some skill. It's not like it's super good though. A hand. It needs a hand. 2.2 plus 2.6. This is 2 plus 1.7. It's a thin axe. Oh, it's a papier-mâché axe. Why would that need a lot of axe? I don't know. It is what it is.
It can't be played. Never. I mean,
Can I look at it?
No, you've seen
Don't
enough
look
of
at
that.
Seen enough of that. Ustra, thank you so much for the 7 months. Oh, so many. My nipples hurt from your bows and your arrows in my pecs. Stop it. I'll have to kill you now. Hey Basil, we Conan? No, we're Boban. Boban Barbarian. I mean, the name is cute. Very transparent and weak font, but it's still there. Boban the Barbarian. Clonen. That is the perfect name for a... Where you're making like a Conan Exiles clone or something like that. It's not a cloning game. If only that genre of cloning would be more popular. By the way, I got a new space game. I think maybe we'll play after Diablo stuff today. We've been playing so many space games and they just released a new space game, full title. It's been early access for a bit. Eden Crafters or something like that. Since we've been also busy just spacing comparison space game, we could also do that.
Space.
And we can answer the age-old question, is it space? Oh, big troll! Naked troll. Trolls and zombies hanging out. I have to go choke. I gotta go to the choke point. The perfect fight. Well, he sucked. He's butt naked. But at least he died on his home, you know, doing what he loved. Attempting to harness tollfies. I just realized tollfies sounds like tollfies, which in Norwegian, tollfies means foot stink. Like would smelly foot. And even better, tollfies is basically saying toe fart. Fees is another word for fart. Toe fart. Very funny word. And even more fun because toffees, you know, toffees is a nice chocolate fudge, but now it's just foot stink. I like that the hype train began when the ads happened. I guess Twitch has decided that it's also pretty hype to play ads. I mean, Twitch, yeah, it's hype for Twitch, I guess, for sure. Aren't all feet smelly? I wouldn't say so. Hey, thank you for the gift sub. It didn't play the alert. I'm sorry. Morbug, thank you for the gift sub. Simo Flippy. Thank you for contributing to the hype train as well. Oh, look at her. An Amazon lady. In the wild. Her hair is like fully standing out when she runs. She's so fast. Armor. Ooh. From hide. What? From hide. To reveal. Or something. Another. I'm not gonna stick to this new Twitch alerts, man. They were gonna employ a fix. They haven't done anything yet. They worked like 50%. Yesterday was fine. Today it's bad again. God damn it. Thank you, MDK, for the Prime sub. I have to just find a new thing. God, stupid jambalaya juice. On-site alerts, no good, no good. Yeah, Buckle didn't let you down, but the whole application is extremely slow. It's annoying. Plus, it doesn't understand tier 2 for some reason. Tier 2 and tier 3 alerts, even though I put them in there. Like, nope, I don't get it. I don't get it. But it's fine. I will just have to spend another day to move them to another app again or something. Wait, who's this guy? Common Orc. I think he's unique and special. Wow, he's a little bit, you know, hunchback though. I mean, he's a regular, everyday orc where he's just on his phone all day, I guess. In that way, he's a commoner. We need skill and strength to go up, I guess. There's also resistance. We are tanking everybody, so. You have to say the feature that you can choose your resub alert out of the set of options. I mean, the thing is, the way they set up the site is pretty good, but that there's a lot of things that don't make sense, like having no ability to just test commands as well. And you can't really like put things into folders except for like if you already put them into like a specific category, then they will just automatically try to understand what category they're in. It's very messy. I found a bow. I'm probably not going to use it, but I was just curious about it. I'm not allowed to use it.
Bow. Ah, what is this? Ah.
He doesn't like shooty things.
What's that?
Hey, the axe seems to be fast attack. Not too bad, not too bad. I mean, it's not the most creative game in the world. I mean, I understand why this kind of like flew under the radar. It's like, it's so stiff and very basic. It's not bad. I'm like, I'm having a good time still. You know, we're grinding, we're getting loot. But when you have Diablo too, I mean, when was NightStone released, right? I think like 2001, 2002. I don't know if I can tab out. Can somebody do research? NightStone PC, when was it released? Another armor. 01, okay. Yeah, so basically after Diablo 2 was already out. I can let go of one of these at least. We're stacked on these. Oh, new medallion. Of forgetting. Strength 2, resistance 2. Another minus a skill bone. Resistance -2, skill +1. That's not good. Don't want that. More of these potions. Well, my health did go up. I guess these are always like random potions. You don't even solve them. It's not like a rogue game where you just like use it once and then you solve it. You keep the scroll from the previous mission? Okay. Yes, beneath the tree. You're realizing there are way more Diablo likes than you thought. I have one more ready for today if I want to. We'll see though. Maybe we'll just do a full NightStone. I'm not sure if I'll do a NightStone 8-hour stream, but we'll see. If it gets more interesting, I'm gonna stay in. I have a suspicion there's not gonna be much variety. History does not remember NightStone. It does not. When I search again, when I search for NightStone, even when you use it in one word, I didn't even separate, right? Even when you search, it's NightStone. No like what's it called again? Space between the words, right? And then even then it found Darkstone instead. It's like Darkstone. No. Ugh, bow. Nasty. He just ran. I picked it up instantly because he picks up stuff by just going over them. Someday I'll finish Nox. You know, you're right, you're right. I will, I want to. And I want to do Warrior. I want to do Bull Rush. Bull Rush Warrior. Just kind of smash into things. That'll be fun. Thank you for 175 streak, and of course, appreciate it.
Dozens of people spontaneously combust each year.
Hey.
It's just not really widely reported. Right.
Yeah, right. Thank you for the 47 months, hand of code. Thank you. I played, looked at the Sacred games. Haven't really played Sacred, no. That's one of the bigger titles of Diablo-esque we haven't played yet. What other big Diablo likes have I not played at this point? Well, we're pretty much done here. Let's just accept the mission. Revenant? I wouldn't say Revenant is big, though. I'm sorry if that offends you. I can go here? It's red, though. How about you? You have to go. What does this mean, then? Is it the danger level? Is it danger? But there's a cool castle down there. Look at that. Yeah, Grim Dawn is one of my favorite Diablo clones. Titan Quest I played, even a little bit of Titan Quest 2 we did on stream. A Lost Ark I've played. It's Korean newer stuff though. The Minions of Aeon, a rich and strong country whose governors have always been respected and loved. This was the kingdom of Aeon until now, but its latest lord has begun to change, and not for the good. It seems that the periods of want reveal the true character of a man, and the character of their leaders in many cases does not respond to the expectations that are generated around them. The people of Aeon no longer love their king, but they fear him too much to help a stranger. The actions of the Knights of Aeon show clearly that this country does not fight for the good of mankind. Its renegade armies must be crushed now that they continue to organize. Liberate the people of Aeon from the tyranny and excesses of the renegade knights, expelling them from these lands. Important to know the difference between liberate and obliterate. Torchlight, actually, the first Torchlight, I actually don't know if I played the first Torchlight. I know I had it. I think I played it like a little bit as a tester, kind of like what I did with Fate back in the day. But Torchlight 2 I played through all the way. Oh, another bow incident. Look at this place, though. Oh, 32 strength and 38. Damage 0? Plus 3.7. Interesting. I think people widely regard Torchlight 2 as probably the best one of them. Plus, you get Matt Ullman's Diablo 2 music. So, I mean... nobody's crying over that. Dude's just creating Diablo 2 soundtrack again. Which is sick. Oh, skeleton from hell. Hell's skeleton.
Hi.
Ah. Ah, means you leveled up, doesn't it? Ah. Oh. 38 and 32. So that's a lot of points. Fate's decent, yeah. You pre-ordered Torchlight 2 and still haven't played it. Oh, really? Apex Shop. You obliterate the good in People of Vale and liberated the Rogue Knights. Well, you know what? You can always try again. Another bow. This is a fox bow. Was this with the previous ones as well? Okay. Well, at least we have shoots. We're not afraid of running out of durability. A negative divide. How are you enjoying your fate? Or did you not play it? You just want to remember it. How many bows could an Amazon want? Are we full on light objects? We are. The Great Wars. This piece of shit. The parchment of poo. Wait, I lost mana. No, I used the light that uses mana, of course, true. Ooh, another one. Composite bow. +2 power. Well, can probably remove one of these then. Bye. It is securely wishlisted, I see. I'll acquire it when able. Alright. Well, I hope you can able it soon to enjoy. Duration is pretty good. I need to catch on to this one either. What is this supposed to be? Huge grid grates. Maybe we mostly focus on stamina portions, while healing portions need as well. Gothic did get the remake, yeah, or remaster, I would say. Still need to distinguish, even though there's no real distinguishing factors being made into like the gaming encyclopedia. There's still an idea of what a definitive edition, a remastered, a reimagine, and a remake, all those things, what they mean. Yeah, we don't need these stupid books. Neil Breen, take them. 147? Nope. Thought we have too many bows anyway. We can have one spare. So many hell monsters. Goblin from hell. Skeleton from hell. Imagine it's like you see FF7 remake. Yeah, it's reimagined. Reimagined is very remake. Because it's like a remake will... The idea is that it will like make it again. Like, yeah, we're gonna make this game again. A remaster is basically... It's like touching up an old painting. Like, we're gonna remaster this painting. Could also be like... Remastered if it's like, okay, this has some sort of weird like reference to some old or like weird wording as well. They would remaster and change how it looks as well in that regard, so it doesn't feel like it's out of time. Like the Secret of Mana remake, the Children of Mana, Trials of Mana. That's a remake. And 7. But I do at least appreciate if they call it something new. Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Like, at least it's like it got a new name to it. If you just call it the same game and it's like, which version are you playing? It's like, which port? No, it's not the same though. It's just a completely new experience. So at least nice if you just call it something new. Like Fate is called Reawakened, right? The new series, the one they released on Steam, which has all the chapters. So you'd kind of know what you're referring to. It's a new one. It's not Fate. This is Fate Reawakened. Like, okay, I got it. Appreciate that. Yeah, Trials of Mana was very good. Her level up noise is so silly. Sounds like she's slightly a goblin that's slightly side. Is that enough for a new bow? Or a longbow, I guess. 32, 38. 1 plus 3.7. Does it mean min-max? 4 to 8? 1 plus 4 to 8 damage? Is that what they mean? Because it's like this comma. Comma can mean so many things. It's silly. Hello from Brazil. Hey, Big Old. Welcome. Oh, the bow is significantly slower. Oh. It's annoying. Maybe it's too slow. Oh shit, I'm dying. I had like no life left. Well, that's a problem. It's so slow. Heavy weapon. It says heavy there, yeah. I see, I see. Oh, Heroes of Magic. You like Heroes of Might and Magic or Heroes and Magic, just like in general? Because I like Heroes of Might and Magic too a lot. It's the night. It's the night. Hello, night. Get him. Shoot. So much kiting to be done. Actually, no. He died pretty fast. How about the mighty ones? Hoping the Deus Ex Remasters was going to be good. System Shock 1 and 2 got a remaster, didn't they? Or was it just the first one? No, I think... Well, the first one got a remake. Did the second one just get like a remaster? I don't know. I can't remember actually. First one got a remaster and a remake, and then the second one got a remaster. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Didn't even get quest completed yet, so I guess that's more knights to kill. This monster, look at this monster room right here. Big monster. The stamina being so slow to regen is great. It adds a lot more pace to this already extremely fast game. Quake 2 got the Quake treatment where it now looks like you remember it looking like as a young lad. Oh, it just like looks slightly better, like more real. Oh shit. Man, she does not have a lot of HP. When she takes a hit, she's like down. She's going down. Also, swapping between 3 characters sounds like it might keep things interesting, but I wonder if it's just gonna do the almost the reverse thing. Because we're just gonna be like pleb level for so long on everyone, right? It's like, is it more fun to play like, here's a variety of stuff you can do? But imagining that you're just gonna play like start Diablo 2 and play 3 characters at the same time, just have slightly different beginnings. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just good to keep it one so you can have a steady flow. You know? Knights? Where are you? I need to kill you. The armor. What's this? Strength 36. Oh, another... I can keep this one. Yo, Minisk. Good to see you. Oh, there was a chest there. Interesting. Parchments. Vampire parchment. I wonder why NightStone just didn't do well. I wonder why. I wonder how. Bop, 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 bop. Lemon tree. Yep. Where's the other knight? Oh, we missed him, and now we have to, like, chuff down on stamina potions to find him. Ooh, here's a room, okay. Hi. Okay, how much do we need for the new one? 36 strength. We have +2 though. Can we do that on top? I guess so. Nice. That's on this one. Alright, new armor. One more defense. Now we're talking. Or are we? I don't know. So slow. You know what? I feel like we're not going to spend 8 hours in this game. I feel like it's already going to not do it. I feel like it's already not going to be able to get to that point. But we're going to play a little bit more. We're going to play more. We're going to discover a little bit more. We're not done yet. But having those special skills and like the slow gearing and then the slow pacing and then the stiffness of the movement of the characters, everything adds up to this like just more and more like boring pile. And still having to kite because of massive enemies. Can we play Wheel of Fortune? No. Not today. There's the other night. Sit down and drink your monster. We had one friendly NPC. We just let him go and he just threw a potion on the floor. Your computer Pentium. Mine is more. We have more knights to kill? This mission was bogus, man. Like the small items are so uninteresting. We can get rings and amulets, but it's so rare. We're just like stock up 2 full-on potions and they don't go on top of each other either. So it's not even fun to pick up any potions for security. Yeah, orcs don't really count. Well, he could be friendly, but he didn't really function a lot. He just said, hi, let me go. And we did, and then that was it. That was that. The whole interaction is now done. And what's the money for? We keep picking up money! What? We have money! Bags of gold, bags and bags. I've already my first pour of coffee is already empty. I've had no time to just be invested. I had so much time to drink. My bow is getting low on duration. Oh look, Act 4. We're going to hell. Shark fuck. Oh, medallion. Fuck shark. Also that it takes like forever to just start running. There it is. You've completed this level. I've now to kick the bow. Lost the bow and started kicking him. Oh yeah, the long. We can try to compass his bow instead. Medallion +2 skill. But then we lose the strength and resistance, because we don't even have enough to wield this one, do we? Yep, frozen out. Cover your tatas, lady, please. This doesn't need to get dirty. What's the story of this game? This has a lot of like lore bits going on there. Everybody like has a weird dream and they wake up and they have to like go, there's an evil force. There was too much text, so I didn't read everyone's lore. Sorry. I read the barbarian's lore and he was like woken up from like, oh no, shit, I gotta go. Everybody going from their own ends of the world and has their own quests for the evil, I guess. Fairly bone. Fairly bone. Thanks, Big O. Okay. The Sorcerer. Forest to the south of Skeeth. The hordes of undead that until now have been kept behind borders of Ibur have begun their advance on other territories, and Skeeth is the closest. Zombies and skeletons sweep the area, the number growing as they eradicate life in their path. If they are not stopped, soon the School of Magic and the entire state of Skeeth will find itself with serious problems. Decimate the army of undead that has infected the castle. Why even have objectives if it's just going to be kill everything? I guess we had one to pick up the scroll. A scepter. A new weapon for the sorceress. A scepter. Of necromant. More damage to undead. Necromant. Do you need other stats? Well, you're not going to use the thin axe, so that's out of the question. No, just use your power. A portrait. It's lovely. The purple afro is just got that style of the 80s as well. NightStone. Get it for Christmas? Bad parenting. I love the sorcerer's spells, which is just use the one that's also just a ranged weapon. But it uses mana now, so you have to use mana potions while you just cast normal things. Enjoy. Go suck it. You can see her bounce when she doesn't have bounce. No, it's more like the way anatomy works is that you kind of shoulders move back and forward. She's moving a little bit. They might be fake, I don't know. So many scepter. We can use the ice. We can finally use the parchment of ice. That's gonna be exciting. So exciting. I'm very excited. Are you excited? Let's be excited. Let's go find a dude and use parchment. And she breasted boobily down the stairs. Male riders, male riders. She breasted boobily. Where is that from? Where is that from? I know that. From the memes? It has to be an origin of the memes. It was a tweet. I guess it was a tweet about male writers or something. It's from men writing women. Okay, it's from like just some dude or some person made it up. Okay, parchment of ice. Wow, he was slowed down. That's cool, I guess. But you can't learn spells. You just kind of like use the parchment like anybody else. There's no spell book. There's no ability book. There's nothing. You just fucking shoot and you slash and that's it. Now I'm out of mana. I can't even shoot anymore. I gotta use a fucking potion. Oh yeah. How could you make your dull game more dull? Just had him no abilities but like extremely slow regen on stamina and mana and on top of that. Jesus Christ. The ring. This is like a death sentence. This is punishments. Give someone NightStone. Wait, I picked up the ring. Where's the ring? I picked up the ring. Where's the ring? I picked up the ring. Where's the ring from earlier? We saw the ring and it wasn't there. You get mana region, but you still have to use... Oh, that's in my quick menu. That's poopy. That's where rings should go. I love the way the characters run up and down. They just this it's so wide. Stance is so wide. There's crazy customization specs in this game. It's all tucked away. Yeah, you get to meet the town like after 5 hours, and then you can like get specs. You get to choose character for each mission, and you have storage and purchases. Like they just hide it away. Yeah, that's probably true. That's why the game is still not almost able to be found. Yeah. You can't even get the map zoomed in. You just have to, if you're lost, you just have to like look at this small thing, which isn't really revealing where you've been or haven't been either, and then you're out of stamina, and I have to wait to move faster. I have to wait to just move at all. And then this door is still, is it locked again still? Yep, it's still locked. Oh, and I got to use more stamina potions, but I don't got any more stamina potions. Oh, oh, it's getting to me now. Okay, I get it. I don't want this anymore. I am done with NightStone. I can't. Oh, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. NightStone, stop. We're gonna change. I have another Diablo clone. We're gonna change to the... This is a later Diablo clone. Bye. Abandon the mission. I'm done. NightStone, no. Nightbore. I'm done. I'm done. This is one of the worst Diablo clones I think I've played. It was just so... It was drawl trademarked. Trademarked drawl. No Olden Era. We're gonna do another clone. But we might as well take a short break so I can set it up. It's another full screen game, so I have 2 full screen Diablo clones in a row. I felt we just get him out of the way at the same time. You do get... This is true, you have to do some stamina potions in Diablo 2 to optimize. But first of all, the game isn't that slow. Second of all, you can go back to town and buy them. You can buy stamina potions. And you have an auto map, and it's better. And you can find stuff, and things happen faster. In this game, if you don't find them, you're fucked. Map isn't really there either. It's slower in general, and it's more stiff. It's not even compared. Even though stamina potions can be annoying, it doesn't compare. Yeah, and it stops being a problem after a few vitality points. Really, it does. So, NightStone, piss. Maybe the pissest of Diablo that I've played. Might actually be the lowest. But, okay, I'll take a short break. And we're gonna set up a new one. It's also gonna be full screen, but it's a little bit newer. It's gonna be from 2007. It's not on Steam. So, it's early enough to be weird. Alright? Late enough to be weird. Early, late, yeah, well, whatever the case. I'll be right back.